A lot of people argue scriptures because they think it's an intellectual enterprise. You have no voice. People will be hearing your message and fornicating. They will be hearing your message and drinking and say, wow, this man's a big preacher. This man's a big preach. Because there is no power. There is never a time where the world was redeemed from iniquity without prayer. The Bible said in Genesis chapter 4 verse 25, God gave another seed to Abraham in the place of Abel that Cain slew, and his name was called Seth. And he said Seth had a seed and he called him Enosh. And he said then men began to call upon the name of the Lord. Redemption of a world of iniquity begins when man begins to call on the name of the Lord. Without intercession, there is no gospel in the last day. The gospel in the last day is not Bible exegesis, it is power. It is power. Power that is born out of prayer. You can't conquer the world if you don't contend for it in prayer. He said, rise ye up, take up thy journey and go beyond the river Arnon. Behold, I have given unto you Sihon the Amorite, king of Heshbon. Begin to contend with him in battle and subdue him. You contend in prayer. You fight for the nations. You fight for the souls until you win them in prayer. When you speak, even if you say God loves you, they will bow. The greatest of men were men of prayer. And Noah found favor with God. You will think Noah sat down and found favor. It is in Genesis chapter 8 verse 20 that you will realize the reason Noah found favor and became the salvation of the world was because he was a man of the altars. He raised altars. So it was by his incense that he caught favor with the immortal spirit. How do you please this unending oracle? How? It is by lying and prostrating before him day and night. The sacrifices of God are of a contrite heart and of a broken spirit. Men that go down in prayer, they have checked and discovered the flesh profited nothing. I have no power. I can speak good English, but nobody is saved by good English. What enters their spirit is a convicting power that shatters the mystery of iniquity.